There we go. Now they can hear me too. Hi, how y'all doing? It's a chill day. No, Jen.
Hello, everyone,
We went
and
to
welcome
Dungeons and Dragons.
to Dungeons and Dragons.
Totally My current location is in Greece. I implore anyone watching this, please save me.
This is not a joke. He's being held hostage against his will.
So he can run his
Help.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Help me. Hello everyone, welcome to Dungeons & Dragons. My name is Zinner's Heel, otherwise known as Spyro, and I am the Dungeon Master for the Ruinous Paths adventuring group. Today with me I have a fine selection of players. Say hi, fine selection of players.
Hi.
Hey.
Yo.
I am mediocre at best.
I was saying, I don't think we qualify.
Wow. Now that's the self-esteem of 2023, people.
I
Live
already got a
on
fine
stage.
selection of food.
Make it till you make.
Speaking of selections today, we will not be joined by Grimthod, otherwise known as Foylan the player. But it's
Maybe.
alright, because today,
Maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows?
if he just shows up just right now, right the fuck now, if he shows up right now, maybe, but no.
You're trying.
I did try to tempt fate.
Mhm.
However, everyone, we're gonna go just a quick introduction of characters and who's being played by who. We're gonna start up with Jack, because we always go last on you, and I think you deserve to go first for once. Who are you playing today, Jack?
He wasn't
old-
ready.
The old mute.
You really-
Let's say,
He wasn't
How long
ready.
can I keep this thing going? No.
Pain.
Still just praying Grim Thought appears. Hi, I'm Jack. I am playing our wonderful spellcasting variety of druid, Ashfall. Continue.
Of course.
One
Follow
more, I'm
up.
sorry.
Yes, tell us everything about your character. Social security number, everything. We're gonna resume with Jason. Jason, who are you playing today?
I'm playing Van Isla, human fighter. Possible royalty? Question mark.
I forgot about that.
Gotten his ass kicked, so he needs a rest. Real bad.
Honestly, pretty good. Next up, we have Novi, or otherwise known as Novikin. Novi, who are you playing today?
Hi. I'm Novi. I will be playing Shao Kahn Coda. The name did change because brother did die. I am now new king of shifters. Yay, promotion. That's not the way I wanted it, but hey, more responsibilities.
Look, you left us alone. It's your fault.
Yeah, and I am a shifter druid who turns into a dragon. Apparently, I don't cast spells. Thanks for the info.
It's all coming together. Of course, we have Silver. Silver, who are you playing today?
Hi, I'm Silver. I play Kiki, the other person who does magic, I guess, the elf on the shelf, and the person who's going to get to marry Persephone. Yay.
And speaking of people, Socks, who are you playing today?
That's me. I'm playing Persephone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna marry Kiki.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. We did really good, and my goddess gave us a dreamscape of which we could, hang out and make tea and hold hands in, and that's definitely what happened when that curtain came down and we faded to black.
Mhm.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Great. And then we have Aqua. Aqua, who are you playing today?
Lubus Manard, the elf with the gun, and out of the shelf too, and with enough bullet to kill an army, hopefully.
Mass murder, my favorite way to start the morning.
If I can follow it.
Oh,
Follow
Like,
it
everything's
up.
cheaper in bulk.
Yes.
Very well. Now, whoever wants to do a little quick recap, as always, will receive a point of inspiration. Very useful to have in general.
Well,
Well-
I have it right here. Do you want me to go do it, or does someone want the inspiration for the day?
You can do it.
Go ahead, buddy.
So, the party we pick up basically at the start of the session was after my character's brother died, which was the 2 sessions ago. The group really is in dire need of a long rest at this point. People's HP's intentions are really... Well, HP was not really high. HP was really on the low side of things. Tensions were on the high side of things. And then we get a visit from 2 of our best friends in the world. Mister, I'm going to be cryptic about what the fuck I want. And I'm not going to tell you right away until you ask me 8 times. And Dr. Kurai Singh, who also didn't know what they wanted. Oh boy. And then we got into a very, very heated topic of, do we help these guys or do we not help these guys? Do we fight these guys? Do we kill our friends? Do we let our friends help us, or do we help our friends? They're Gavarian, so we're on the iffy side of things with that. But luckily, level heads prevailed. No one fought anyone that day. And they were deciding that we'll work with the House of Death. Not so much Gavaria. They're just going to have to deal with it for the time being. I don't know how long that's going to last. But we got some pretty cool magic swag at the end of all of it. And we're going to see what we're going to do with downtime.
Delightful. Very well. With all that in mind, and with your recent success, you did long rest. Yes, you have done the long rest, and the world resumes as it always does. Now, and we'll say your party is in for a wallop. However, that doesn't mean that it has to happen right now. You still have time in your hands to do what you want to do, what you need to do at the very least. So do tell me, what is it that you do want to do?
Well,
Turn the hammer into a bomb.
so I'll take it. We got our magical items, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yep.
We can divvy those up later. I am going to ask anybody if they want to go back to Magiana for a bit to go either grab some things or what.
Aren't we gonna get knighted here first, or?
I'm coming right back. Oh, look, I'm going to Walmart. Do you want something?
I mean, before we.
Or I'm sorry, I'm
like,
going to the grocery store. Do you want something?
The non-brand general grocery store. What are you talking about?
If you I gotta go component shopping. So I'm just like, now I'm opening up my spells and I'm like, let's see what I need that I can't just bullshit.
I think it's time for that second session on my back tattoo.
That is fair. Before we leave here, even though
Magic
we're coming
tattoos,
back,
yes.
we did get some information that Silver really wants to look into.
Oh yeah.
From the good old imposter Gixes.
Yep.
Yeah.
You wish to get some information.
Yeah, or rather, we got some information, and I want to go look into that.
Sure.
Can
I
I
have a
join?
question.
Yeah,
Do you want to do this alone?
absolutely fucking not.
Or would you like to take with you? Or would you like to take everybody?
Everyone, if they want to, they can.
Cool.
Yeah,
do as
I
Yeah.
well.
think
let's do
that's
it.
a safe bet.
I think at this point we've all got those little backpacks with the leash on it that overprotected moms keep little kids on, and we're just connected to
Except-
each other at all times.
Yeah, we're just a
Right,
chain link
a literal child leash, yes.
to
I
one
see.
another.
Where's Toby? I have a commission.
Toby, I know you're watching. Listen, buddy. Hey,
I swear, if you draw Coda on a leash,
well.
I will
Man.
find you.
So
No,
you
no.
wish to gain
There
access
is nowhere
to this
you can
knowledge.
hide.
Dracota
So
getting
y-
spray painted like a cat.
So you wish to gain access to this knowledge.
Yes, I did
Very well.
rip it to my own library of knowledge.
Very well. If that is the case, I would like to ask, what spell are you casting?
Jen, I wonder what spell I'm casting. Tasha's Outwardly. No. I will cast my very own. Palace of Memories. Yeah, exactly that one.
Very well. Just to verify, everyone is coming with you?
Well, everyone who
Yes.
wants to.
Yes.
Also, before
Yeah,
we
maybe
go
I go.
in, I should probably tell
Mhm.
you that I got some information that the old fuck face that I got powered from earlier is kind of lurking there.
Can't
So-
you sue
Okay.
him?
He'll beat the shit out of him again.
Just don't destroy any books, please.
Wait, what?
I just look at Coda.
It's quite literally my mind. You would be destroying my mind, like actually.
Wait. So,
Well-
if we destroy books in this all fake reality, it just destroys them in
So-
reality?
I don't know what happens. I just know something bad happens.
Should we try?
No,
No.
no.
Oh.
No.
Maybe.
No.
I will
I sh-
explode your brains if you start destroying my memories. Thank you.
Very well. And so, with your minds made up to this decision, I just have one question to ask. Kiki.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
That's a big question, Jen.
It is. I would like to know the answer.
To regards to like what?
Yes, how is Kiki feeling?
I would hope pretty well after the night she had.
Honestly, yeah. Like I
She
don't
can't
know if she
remember it, though.
remembers it. Yeah, she's just like I feel great.
She
That's very
feels
nice.
motivated.
She just
Very
knows her
nice.
hamstrings hurt.
We had it. You feel great. You feel refreshed, happy. You're glowing.
I am happy to hear that. Because what comes next is not exactly very pleasant.
Oh, what could possibly go wrong?
Don't jinx it.
What's he gonna do? Kill my character?
No.
Better not.
Kill Sox's character. Again!
Again?
He might try to kill my child that is not alive anymore, though, which is funny. Oh,
Oh, that's the music bot.
that
I
is
thought the
music.
tornado siren was going off. I was like, it's sunny
enter-
outside. What the fuck?
You enter the mindscape, but something is different. For one, you are met with rows and rows and rows upon bookshelves on a white, empty expanse. As they apparate, however, you will notice two things. One is the ever-perpetuated mist that seems to cling to this place. That wasn't here before. And two is a pillar of strange-looking colors in the distance.
This is little different.
I knew you had a freaky mind, but what the fuck?
I mean, I've only seen this place once. What's so different?
Well, it's not usually white. Let's start with that. And that's not here, and I point towards the pillar.
What's the pillar?
Ah.
Gotta walk up to the pillar.
You're still approaching the pillar. Each step you take it forward, and the rest of you see Koda moving. He's not approaching anything. As you keep moving forward, eventually the mists wrap around you, and Koda appears from behind you. Behind the rest of you.
Koda?
Huh? River, what is going on in here?
Fresh hell is this?
Can spells be casted here?
Yes, they can. I've banished
Okay.
my patron before.
I squirt the trucing oil
What?
in Kiki's eyes.
Oh god.
Merry Christmas. I still have a lot of these.
Of course.
You have trucing in your own mind.
That sounds horrifying if I'm being
You
honest.
need a therapist to guide you through something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Again,
you have
I'm not
us,
getting paid
so
enough
good
for that.
luck. Enjoy your
Gaze
true
out.
sight.
Your memories
What is-
become more clear. Feel as the true sight kicks in, you feel like something is present. Before you could not feel it because you could not even observe it. Now you can. The pillar in the distance, it's not really there. It is a distraction. A distraction from what really is present in your mind. What really is present in the distance. Before you is a humanoid figure. Heavy scars run down through its body. The face is devoid of features, scraped clean. Heavy, matted wings beat dead in the air. A glowing eye, centered in a sphere of gold and silver, lies in its palm. A figure you have seen before. A faceless angel is in your mindscape.
What the fuck?
And he has new artwork.
Ah.
Oh!
Yeah, that's the scariest one I've seen.
Oh, it's that. Are those gems or teeth?
Yes.
Oh God.
Does it look like it's observing us?
Yes. Yes, it does. The rest of you do not see this. You see the pillar of light in the distance.
Well, that's interesting.
What is?
There is no pillar. There is a mechanical-looking, faceless angel.
Where?
Right there.
At this point, Kiki
Where?
and the rest of the party will notice a book fly off from the shelf in the distance. The rest of you will see the book fly and disappear into the mist. However, Kiki, you will notice the book does not disappear, goes into the hand of the angel, opens it, and the eye starts peering through.
What was the book?
A tome.
Hey, what was the book that just flew by?
I don't know.
What?
Listen, there's a lot of memories here, alright?
No, but it is your brain.
I could go ask. All of you hear from behind you a voice speak out.
Draw the gun.
No,
Points
don't
at
shoot
who
my
was there.
child.
Oh.
Remember being so
Turn
creepy in
around.
here.
Lupus, you cock the gun and you point it directly at a small half-elven boy.
Sorry.
Why are you sorry? I am dead.
Oh,
I mean, I have to admire that realism.
Hmm.
I mean, that.
Yeah.
Aren't we all
Oh.
dead on the inside?
no.
Oh no.
He's been dead for hundreds of years now.
Oh,
Yes.
neat.
This is how she remembers me easier.
So, what the hell's
Oh.
going on here?
I would also like
I
to
don't
know
know.
Coda will lean over.
Oh.
Is there another version of me?
that. Not
You
the
look a
same
little
thing.
lost.
When did that appear?
Oh! I don't know. I tried to ask it. It doesn't speak. It kept looking around.
How far away is it?
About 20 feet.
You know what? I will just ask it myself.
Infinite.
What
It's
are
an
you
infinite
doing in
amount of
my
feet.
mind? I say out loud as I say to its head.
Echo?
Can you respond to your message? Kiki, can you respond to your message?
Oh yeah, it can.
Okay. It is a constant stream of information. Strange information. I don't believe you speak this language, but you just hear a constant buzzing sound.
Probably.
Like,
Let me post them just in case.
oh no. No, I'm afraid not. The constant buzzing sound seems to click and clack in consistent, yet non-pattern motion.
So, fun fact about my awakened mind is that we don't have to share a language for us to understand one another.
Ah, well, that is important. Then you do understand it. This being before you is devoid of identity. It has nothing to hide to you, and so it won't. You hear it respond to you. Information cataloged. Resuming. Search. Information cataloged. Resuming. Search.
Trying to look for something.
Well, whatever it is, whatever it's trying to look for, do you think it has to deal with the you putting a certain memory into your head that maybe shouldn't belong here?
Could be.
Well,
You see it flipping
know
through books.
a lot about the tournament.
Hmm.
Things that you probably ought not to know.
Well,
That could be it.
wasn't he specifically from the tournament?
He was.
Maybe that's why.
River, I placed a scroll here recently. Where did it go? Can you fetch it for me?
Yeah, it's right there. He points at your pocket.
Now, I don't know what I will see or if that thing will react, so... Persephone, please look away.
I look away.
But if the rest of you don't want to see it, it's fine.
I mean, it's not as worse as we already are in, so.
Fair enough. And I opened the scroll that we got the information from Gixus.
Very well. Everyone needs to give me a perception check.
Alright.
Persephone does so with disadvantage.
Woo! Yeah.
Because she's actively looking away.
With one eye open, like, yes.
Now
Yeah,
one!
Let's go!
All right.
Oh, see, shit. My eyes are closed, actually. I'm looking
One
away,
run.
and my eyes are closed.
I love how
Apparently
everybody's
once
over
Van sees
20
books,
except Van. Yeah!
yeah. Once Van sees books, it's just his brain just fills in library, and he notices nothing else.
Very well. Geeky, Ashfall, Lupus, and Coda succeed. Very nice. That's good. That's very good. So first, what's in the scroll? Within the scroll, as you open it, you find a set of memories. The memories are graphic. You see yourself looking up at the ceiling, a mechanical ceiling. Metal plates shift in motion. Perfect motion. You try to move, but you can't. And you realize you're seeing the memory from the perspective of the person that experienced it. Kixus in this scenario. You find yourself trying to move, but you are unable to. You are strapped to a table, metal table. You can't feel anything, but it is cold. Really cold. Above you, you see light. It is too bright to discern what it is coming from or who the next voice is, but you do hear the following. Remaking process start. Initiating procedure mask. You feel something on you. Something warm. Something enters warm. Thank you, Aqua.
It's a real office space.
Something warm enters into your body and you feel it circulate through you. Not as warm as the thing in your chest. You just notice something. You feel thoughts. First time you felt thoughts in a long time. These are not your own thoughts, but you're happy you have them. The thoughts are too rapid for you to witness or understand, but it's information. You do understand some of it. You feel your name is Gixis. You feel that you have a purpose. You feel that you have to create weapons. You feel that you have to support Kagain. You feel that your master is... At that point, the memory is strangely redacted. But the memory is a memory, and you are the master of your own mind. Kiki, as you feel this mental blockage in the memory, could you give me a charisma check?
I sure can. Just straight charisma.
Yes?
13?
Your own authority does not seem to be able to bypass the block of this memory. You don't feel like you are going to be able to bypass it anytime soon. It's a powerful memory block. Specifically, in case this memory is viewed. You're not sure if it is because you are the ones viewing it, or just in general, but you're pretty certain that whoever imparted this memory knew that the Warforged could perform this feat, and they knew that if they did, they would not like to be found out. Next up, you feel warm, really warm, and then suddenly cold. You lose sensation of your arm, and then you feel it again. It's not your arm, but it will do. You move your head to see, and you notice a mechanical claw arm attached to where your normal mechanical Warforged arm should be. But you're okay with this. You feel okay with this. This is what it is supposed to happen. This is why we're here. This is what you're meant to do. You're content. You look forward to this assignment. You feel proud. Proud to be chosen. Proud to have purpose again. You stand up. No longer restrained. The light diminishes, and the mechanical servants retract back to the walls where they came from, their surgical equipment clean, as it always should be. Before you, the figure that stands wears a clean, white overcoat for the purposes that they deem necessary when they're working in their laboratory. From within the metal jar that acts as the container for their floating, disembodied head, Dr. Horner stares out. You know Dr. Horner. He is your doctor. He oversaw your procedure. He made sure that you're conscious. He made sure that you were functional. What a nice man. What a good man. This is the person you see before you. As he presses something in a floating mechanical tablet in front of him, suddenly you feel your body jerk motionless. You feel something drape over your form, and something stuck in front of your head. You don't like it at first, but then you realize it's for your purpose. You're taking on the identity you should have. Something sticks into your throat. It's hard to breathe. You can breathe. You liked breathing for the moment that you could, before you realized you could. But now it's hard. It's a bit painful. You feel nauseous. And then feel normal. The figure ahead of you speaks. Preliminary test shows that the subject has taken on the identity perfectly. Mark this one a success, ship them out. At that point, you feel something grab onto the back of your throat and lift you up. You're motionless and you're tossed upwards. You feel something else grab you and you find yourself flying in the air. The constant whirling of something mechanical float through the sky. Memory flashes by as idleness takes place, but then something happens to you specifically. You hear a snapping sound, the sound of voices in the distance. What is this? What? I told you we should probably not be here. It's restricted for a reason. And then you hear... Oh, that one's mine! A heavy sound of something breaking metal is audible, and you find yourself plummeting down. You slam onto the hard ground, and you find yourself motionless. You were not tasked with motion yet. It's not the time yet for that. As you lie on the ground, a group of people approach. Who is this? I don't know. I don't recognize him. Can you speak? You see a Goliath lean down, bearing heavy armor. Plate, I think, is the name. Plate. Armor is cumbersome. Protective. You recognize this. Your mind has yet to operate all the information you've been given. The Goliath looks into your eyes and looks up at the others. No, this one's dead. Irises are cold. See, this is what happens if you go here. We need to go back. Shh! Do you hear that? The sound of something whirling echoes in the distance. Intruders detected. Oh, shoot. Alright, we'll take on this scrap. The sounds of what happens next are unpleasant. You chose to forget this. Time passes by. No one picks you up. But you find yourself motion. It is time to move. Your thoughts have aligned themselves. Your surroundings are the same as they were before, except now there is a little Warforged here with you. The small Warforged is not a Warforged at all. You know this creature. It is a machine meant for simple tasks. It bears a broom. You scoff at it, in a design that is unfitting. A single little eye looking up at you. Modern work! Scrub, scrub, scrub. It cleans the floor. You don't know from what. You don't care from what. You are here to experiment, to make your weapon, because that's who you are. So you move around and try to find a weapon. You come upon something that you maybe should not have come upon. A viewing chamber. Within, you see the same figure in the white overcoat. You also see another figure with it. A bulbous, large, demonic creature, bearing a golden mask at the top of its head, or where its head should be. A wide grin on its mouth. But they are not alone. Not these two. You also see another figure. Infernal in form, blue flames radiating from its person with a white halo floating above its head. They talk. You can't hear exactly what they say. The glass is too thick, and you are too busy taking notes. You know how to write. But the notes are too specific. You look at them. U-N. You know what this means, or is supposed to mean. You try to type down what you saw. Keep notes. Suddenly, the figure from the other side of the glass seems irritated. The one that Coden leaves. The other two are left to talk, and so decide to move on. Consciousness abides, and the memory flashes as you find yourself walking and walking and walking. Find yourself outside of wherever you were. It constantly moves. You realize you're not on the floor, you're on a moving cog. A gear keeps on spinning. A fascinating design, but this is not a weapon. This is not useful. Kixis cannot use this. The memories of who you are start to fit into place finally. There are no weapons here. You are not supposed to be here. You need to find someone to put you back in line. What do you think? Who am I going to contact? And that's when the memory seems to split. All of you suddenly feel a contortion on the mind. The scroll seems to almost desire a consciousness to guide it. This dichotomy is... well, it could provide some additional information. You feel like perhaps if you follow it, something else will be revealed that the mind has chosen to forget. Or you can choose to continue remembering the memory as it is currently. If you all choose a single motion, it will be followed. If a single one of you chooses a different motion, that is what all of you will see. Do you stick to the memory that this individual has given you, exactly as it is now, or do you follow this imperfection?
Do we get to decide this as a group, or...?
You get to decide as a group, but if a single individual amongst you decides that they want to follow the imperfection, all of you will follow the imperfection.
I kind of want to follow it.
I'm not gonna lie, Van's pretty ADHD. He would probably go for the imperfection.
Same here.
I mean, it's a case of more information, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, usually
imperfection.
there's a reason why they wanted to forget, and I kind of want to know the
Yeah.
reason.
So let's go.
Go to the dark.
It was my 5th birthday party. I've pissed my pants and I'm... oh god, I want to forget this day.
View the redacted information, yeah.
Very well.
Pants.
You follow the information, and you find yourselves, well, yourself, you're only one person after all, standing before a large iron locked door. It's off the path. There is no path here. You enter the building with no door. Looking into the doorway before you, you see a jester with a long coat, with long arms, with a big smile on his face, looking at the door. Seems to be talking to the door.
It's this motherfucker again.
The jester smiles, hands wide. See? I told you! Just a little bit more now! Aw, are you cranky? Good! You're not supposed to get out now, so stay there! And remember, keep on reading! On the other side of the door, something echoes out, but you don't know exactly what. Sound is static. The jester turns around and sees you. Oh, you are lost! Wait! Why are you here? The jester moves with one single step right in front of you. His legs almost contorting from one side of the room to the other. Right in front of you. I see. You are going outside! Good. Before you do, here's a little gift. Jester places something in your hand. What appears to be some kind of flame? Hold this in! Down the hatch! You don't know why, but you feel the inclination to put it into your mouth, and so you do. You swallow this flame, and suddenly you feel strange. You feel a headache. You feel cold. Really cold. This is not your body. You know it. This is not your skin. You look up at the jester, and the jester goes, Not now! Not now! Not yet! This is gonna be a great prank, but I need you to stay in character! So focus now, okay? He snaps his fingers and you find yourself lost in the enchantment. Lost to your charm. And memory ends. And you find yourselves looking forward. Coda.
Yes.
Lupus, Kiki, and Ashfall, as the memory shifts, not but a mere second has passed since you have finished it, and yet immediately you will all notice, the four of you that is, the angel's head turns towards you.
Oh, so we see it now.
Yes, all of you do. The angel stops floating in the above the ground and lands down. As its feet touch the ground, Kiki, you feel an unpleasant migraine start to form.
How big's the angel from the scale of 1 till medium to gargantuan?
Oh, he's a medium-sized creature, maybe 5'7".
Okay, we can jump and go.
And I can wrestle him.
We're curb stopping
I
the
go
name
low.
of the day.
What do you do?
It's the printer all over again. So Kiki is visibly like in pain.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, just like.
Van,
I don't feel
Persephone, neither of you can see the angel, by the way.
Yeah, I'm playing my viol. I don't know what's going on. I was told to don't look, don't do anything, so I didn't. So Persephone's just like, don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna play my viol. mobile.
I could try to.
What he wants to
banish
eat
it.
for dinner.
Can Coda? Yeah, but say can Coda attempt to grapple the angel?
Can I help?
Call me what's his name from the Bible. I'm getting a blessing.
You
David?
lunge forward to grapple it. The angel nearly lifts a finger, and you disappear.
Joke's on him. I'm invisible.
But it's gone.
Is that normal, Kiki? What's going on here?
No.
See, did he came to me, for your mind palace?
I don't even know how he's here.
One thing, I know this might be a long shot to ask, but if I remember correctly, you're a warlock, yes?
I guess you could call me that.
Can't you call your contractee to get the fuck over here?
I bite the tip of my finger so that it bleeds just enough. And I draw the symbol of my patron on the floor.
Yo,
As your
boss, we
blood
got a
touches the
squatter.
floor, it's almost absorbed by it. The symbol disappears. The angel suddenly jerks. And you all hear emanating from this humanoid creature a terrifying screeching sound as from within its form a hand kind of claws its way from its head, and another hand breaks from its torso as Koda claws his way out from the figure.
Oh my god!
All right.
Nice.
Wait, you guys didn't get some of that ice stuff on me, did you?
Koda, you have 3 levels of exhaustion as the corpse slams down onto the floor of this plane. And slowly, it dissolves into dust.
Don't tell me that damned angel was trying severing whatever gives you power.
At this point, Van and Persephone would also be able to see this. Van could see the angel appear briefly, Koda bursting from it and then dissolving into dust.
Take that, you son of a bitch.
You hear a strange sound coming from the library around you.
Well, I just haven't played games
Strange,
for a minute.
wet noises. Splot! Splot!
That was some weird.
Do I smell anything that reminds me of Kiki's old patron?
Make a perception check.
Come on, buddy.
There it
I can
is.
do it. I can do it.
You were
Yes,
covered
I
in its
can read.
guts for too
21.
much. Yeah, there we
Would
go.
know that smell anywhere.
You smell salt and tar in the air.
Bad eyes, good nose.
You smell something that has been left to rot for a long time.
Doesn't usually smell this bad in here, Kiki. What's going on?
Oh, I think you recognize that smell. Out of everyone, probably the best. And I start walking very determinedly towards the sounds.
You don't have to walk far. After moving through past one of the bookshelves, you see it. a small mass of black tar moving in a shape familiar. Many dark eyes gaze up at you. A grimace upon its visage. Its hands are on top of the books on the bookshelf, dripping on them. The corridor that it's in, they are not pleasant.
So, what memories are those, Jen?
They're memories of your pact. Your first pact.
Are we gripping to the past now? Are we?
The past. The figure exclaims as it wheezes out the sounds.
What do you want?
The creature wheezes, and then chuckles. I want nothing from you anymore. You turned your back on me. I don't want. I need.
You know, if you weren't such a fucking asshole, then we could have worked it out, but no. No, you decided to be selfish. Pun intended. And just fuck it all up. So I will gladly turn my back onto you again. But this time I will make sure that you will be forgotten from history.
Oh shit, a cockroach.
Do you fire at it?
I'm crushing it with my boots like how you do cockroaches.
You put your foot into this thing, and you try to lift it up, but nothing happens. Instead, you hear the cackle grow louder as you feel your leg shunt into the space of this tar-like being, and
Can
quickly
I stop
enough,
shooting?
you fire. 3 shots go out.
Koda's
All of
gonna
you hear
try
the
to pull him
gunfire.
out.
You pull it. You grab onto his hand as you see halfway through, Lupus is consumed by the tar, and just as quickly you feel your hand touch the tar. You can't take it out. Lupus vanishes in an instant. Koda,
Kiki,
as you're
it's
holding
your
on to
mind
him,
palace.
you say
This
those
is your
words.
domain.
These are the last words you hear, Kiki, before Koda disappears. The mass of tar grows twice his size, and then thrice its size. The books nearby topple sideways and fall down. The heavy sound of wood clampering onto nothing. The rest of you see this large, hulking form take steps forward.
Oh, Lord.
Let them go. This is between you and me.
You are right. As always. That voice is distorted. Nothing like the original. You recognize that. But it doesn't change its demeanor or its form.
It's... Oh, God. Okay, this is a bit... Where? I just kind of point at the fish that's above me. Well, is that supposed to be there too, Kiki?
What are you talking
look
about?
up.
And I look up.
You see the form of your first patron looming above the entirety of your escape.
I tried to banish it. It didn't work.
Doesn't look like hitting it does much good either.
What's trouble? I thought you were in control here. The figure extends a hand, and with a single motion, you see rows of bookshelves turn dark as ichor, and then slowly dissolve into nothing.
You know what? First of all, fuck you. I cast Intellect Fortress. And I can target 3 people. So
Make a charisma saving throw.
Ha! Excuse me?
Cast a spell, but it has no effect.
22 isn't enough.
I don't think it's really here. I think this is an echo or a ripple. I don't think he's really here. And whatever he's doing, I don't think it's real. I think it's meant to scare you. But that's a socks theory.
The ground beneath your feet goes from pale white to dark as night. Slowly. The rest of you, those of you who are still standing, that is, except for Kiki, feel yourselves like standing on sand all of a sudden.
Just, you all can get out if you want to.
I don't feel comfortable leaving you in here with whatever the hell this is.
I don't like this either, but, I don't know what else to do at the moment.
You've got this. This
Does
is...
she?
Yes, she does. She is intelligent and strong, and quite frankly, better off without you. And I have faith in her. You're just a small fish in a big pond. And she's bigger than you.
The figure slowly shifts. With a wheeze, it retracts down onto the oily floor. Small. The figure above scowls. Small.
I'm not scared of
Insignificant.
I never was. So why don't you
Foolish.
get the fuck out of my mind while I'm still in a good mood?
There's a moment of silence. And then echoing, roaring laughter rings throughout. The rest of you, you feel yourselves sinking beneath the dark tar that has taken the entirety of the scape. Before you realize it, you are knee-deep in it.
It's a new day, right?
Correct.
It is.
Let's see if I can roll under... What is it now for me? Is it my
try
full
to-
level or just my cleric level?
It is your cleric level.
Alright,
Well,
let's see if I can
you're-
get under a 12.
I don't remember.
Well, because I think it's cleric level because paladin is technically a different deity?
No, I don't remember the thing for the
Divine
ability.
intervention rollings, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One moment.
There's divine intervention. I think it's cleric level because I think it's a class specific thing, right?
Illicit
Divine
specified.
intervention. If you're all equal to your cleric level, yes.
Yeah, okay, so let's see if I can get under a 12. If not, oh well. If so, woo.
That's a 1.
My eyes are bulging out of my skull.
This is the second time in this campaign we've rolled 1 on a D100.
Can I leave my fiance alone? Corey?
One moment, please.
I think I
DM.
broke Jen.
DM.exe just had a change.
Hey, Jen. Let's have it so that like my fiance will fix all of my mental and my daddy issues.
And the character development just stopped.
I know.
Every time I've rolled, it's been like no. Every time it's been like in combat or like to fix something that like is in battle. You know what I mean? Like it's no.
But when
No.
it's so chill,
Well, so when it
When
deals with
it's-
Kiki, it's always there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So you know
Helping-
your
helping
god is
Kiki?
in favor for your marriage.
that's good point.
I also love the fact
I
that
got
you
Corey
rolled
ships it.
2 not ones in the session. Those are your only rolls, and the other ones is
I know they're both.
So, as you say that, a burst of divine magical energy reverberates from your hands, and the entirety of the mindscape, the darkness around you, cracks apart and shatters like 1,000 shards of glass. You all return to your spaces. Lupus and Coda operate out of nothing, for they were never truly gone. As the shadows break,
So the
Both
course
of
that
you
goes
are-
shotgun and chainsaw on him. Like, oh, that was actually kind
yeah,
of
yeah, essentially like Lupus was firing on the ground. You both like stand up from your positions. As you notice the entire of the mindscape as it returns to its position, nothing has changed. Instead, you see a figure in the middle of your mindscape with long hands and a jester's mask with a smiling visage and jingling balls of smiling faces on its head. As it is hurled backwards through the past of your mindscape with a whoa no! Boom! As the divine energy impacts it, and you hear as it returns from behind you and rushes past you once, twice, thrice, 10 times over. As it begins to
grab onto
scream.
it to stop it.
You go to grab him, and you grab him in your hand. Oh, mama, that was mighty.
I told you. Get the fuck out of my mind! And I cast banishment on it.
I believe that didn't. They disappear.
so that thing used the corpse of something that you knew. Try and torture the information.
I think so.
sort of tossing with a shotgun and chainsaw. It's like, yeah, it was pretty crazy. Kind of fun, actually, but crazy.
Okay, let's just say we were in a weird type of thing. Let's not fill the space with filler. Move the scene.
The music starts playing in Koda's head as he gets a stare. He just smiles like, rip and tear, rip and tear.
As the figure is banished from your mindscape, you feel that migraine that you were feeling before dissipate into nothing. You have control over your mindscape once again, as you should.
Huh.
The fact that they were able to get into here is kind of concerning, but well, maybe I'll be alright.
Mine
Just-
returns as it should.
Stick with me, kid, and you'll be fine.
One thing, just to be sure.
Yeah. Facts at this point.
Yeah.
You see Reaver appear?
River?
River.
Ah,
River.
Not a reaver. Dear God.
You see River appear, and he says, "Oh, so that's what happened."
eh,
I have a question.
What is it?
How are you feeling?
A little bit violated, if I'm being honest.
Oh. Oh, that is not good. Okay. That won't happen again. You see River like turn around, look out into the distance. You see a bright red eye form. And suddenly, all of the bookshelves around you, they turn and shift into zigzag patterns. A bright red glow dims into the distance for a few moments. We're closed now.
Thank you.
I didn't do anything. You did.
So, how are all of you feeling?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very confused right now.
I want to shoot that jester.
Like I ran a marathon through multiple hordes of demons. Tired, actually, but yes.
Yeah, that too, but plus. But I want to shoot that jester.
I think we're
It's
going to
over.
fight him
You get a
later.
chance.
Yeah. So, should we head towards Magiana next?
I can only imagine
Yeah.
if we tried to
Yeah,
fight inside your mind what that could have done or caused.
Eh,
Let's talk about over some gnomish food in Magiana.
wondering, are
I'd
we
kill for
getting
a good
knighted?
cup of coffee.
Yes. Don't worry, we'll get to there.
Oh, we have to get our tattoos.
That's not what knighted means, but
No, but Grimthaw's
clan
Tribe.
tattoos.
mhm.
The tribe tattoo.
But for Corey, given that I don't know what the tournament will entail, and I would feel better having a sort of permanent holy symbol. You know?
Yeah, you mean a
'Cause my
brand or a
holy-
tattoo?
I'll have to think about it on the way there. I mean, like, which is cooler? Which is cooler? Is a tattoo cooler or is a brand cooler?
Yeah,
Where are you gonna get it? That's the question.
Yeah.
I can't tell you that.
Oh, it's a tramp stamp.
It's yeah. God damn it, Novi. God fucking damn it. How did you know? Shit.
A tattoo then.
Because
God.
I too shows tramp stamp. Also have one.
Canonically, Coda has a tramp stamp confirmed here and now.
He's covered in tattoos. Yeah, he has one.
Oh, brilliant.
It's his whole life story, just written on his chest and everything.
I know I can't see it, but I feel like Jen's head is in his hands.
I know for
And
a
he's
fact that it
just-
is.
I might have heard a sob. I'm not sure.
Sorry, I ruined your plans.
I ruined your Black Panther party.
Okay.
Okay, we get back.
All right, Jen, you can change the music to something happier.
Oh. And you return to the real waking world. Very well. Now, as you return to proper, let's say that you want to go somewhere, because it's what you want to do. To avoid having too many explanations of how you get there and what you do, I just need to ask, does any of you have any method of teleporting, just to verify?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have Crota.
Then
I'm
the world
taking
is
it.
We
open
have
to
the
you.
druids and the warlock. It's fine.
The world is indeed open to you. Now
Yeah,
choose. Where do you wish to go?
we're gonna go to Magiana.
I forgot I had drawn on the fucking not monster. The dragon markers. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Only 2 people know those locations, by the way. And I was just
know,
like,
but it
oh
was-
god.
It was fun drawing them on the map.
Yep, and we will waltz right into Magiana.
Are you teleporting directly to the Solus Heart Expedition teleporter again?
No.
I
They don't have a
see why
tree
not.
there.
They have a tree in the yard though.
Okay, yeah, then that's where we'll go.
They have
The
a
tree in the
potted
solar side
succulent.
expedition.
Is a succulent good close enough to a tree?
If it's big enough.
Yeah. We have gone
I
through
just-
cacti.
The
I'm
image of
pretty sure.
us,
That's my
like all
favorite way to
coming
go.
out of like one tiny little like succulent plant and just like tumbling out is so funny
Well,
to me though.
The weirdest part is how Coda would do it. It's like you're just looking at a plant. Oh, it's a cute plant. Fist comes through the plant,
Oh god.
rips open like a portal through space.
Oh, I see.
They just pop out and like, oh hey, what's up?
Very well.
Like that Austin Powers scene.
Coda's a muscle caster. What can I say? His strength breaks physics.
Welcome to Magiana, everyone.
I see.
As you arrive in Magiana, you return within the dome. The weather within is perfect. In fact, for today, it seems to be a gentle breeze with sunny skies overhead. The citizenry is enjoying their wonderful day. And once again, I have to ask, what are you looking for?
Coda needs
Or
to find one thing.
drugs.
Oh my
It's a
god.
cat.
Coda needs to find one thing for spell components.
Oh god, I'm still on drugs. Let's go.
Which is a
Yeah.
jade circlet.
That lasts an
Mhm.
hour. Have fun.
I'll help Crota with that.
Yes.
And then
Ah.
I'm actually gonna go grab grab clothing, toys, and spare bits of kind of like food, I guess.
I need,
Type them in
I,
the chat if you... Oh,
I need some fancy bowls too. Like while we're shopping, I want to have stuff to do Heroes Feast on deck.
yes. Type in the chat what you want to buy then, so that I can also... We can all have this like written down, so that don't ask you constantly, like, hey, what do you want to do? For everyone's sake.
Yeah. Let me see.
Of course. Now, Magiana is a city full of magic. And, of course, this means that a lot of people do need material components. There is an entire market set for them. So, most likely you will find what you need. This includes magical items, if so, some people here would like to have a browse through.
Oh wait, did I take the one thing, by the way?
What thing?
The one
The
thing.
the jacket that turned me into a water weird dragon thing? The Captain's Bride?
Yeah, you took it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's wrapped around Coda's waist.
Of course.
When you say toys...
Children's toys, basically. Like dolls.
As opposed to adults' toys.
What type of toys
There's
were
a
you thinking
difference,
about?
alright?
There is a difference. We're not
Oh,
going
there's a
into
very
what sort
big
of freaky
difference.
things Magiana might have.
Stamp. What kind of toy do you think he's after?
The best kind.
I'm looking for another decanter of water.
Another decanter of water.
Yeah, remember I gave mine to the degenerates, took my
No, I know
alcohol.
that you have one. Why do you want another one?
No, he gave
Nah,
it
nah.
away.
Yeah,
Oh,
to the degenerates, took my alcohol.
I think after I'll get those things, I'll make my way to what is the place called?
You want to go to the orphanage?
No, y'all got that. That's whatever y'all want to do. What's the guild? Not the Soulless Heart Guild. The Guardians of Erx. I'll go there after I get all that stuff.
That's
I see.
Different things, and then I'll ask if people would like to help.
Sure. Just from what I'm seeing, most of this thing is more or less. I need to get the magical tattoo. Yes, so the magical tattoo is doable. Just a moment, just to clarify. This is buying shit.
We have so
Is
much
it-
money though, like it's fine. Like
It's not a problem of money. It's a deal of whether it's found or not. First of all, those of you who are looking to buy shit of a magical variety, specifically, not components. Components are fine. You can purchase those.
Magical shit, you say?
Okay.
magical shit.
So we need to take off what 150 platinum for the Jade Circlet.
You will need to ask the right people around. So that will be a charisma-based persuasion check.
And that's
for
a
those
spell
of you-
component.
Can I use
So
my
for those of
dad's
you-
connection to help us out on this?
If you invoke your father's name, if you so desire, you would have to talk to a lot of people about, hey, I am this person's daughter, and I would like to know if you know anything about these magical gear, which will give you a +2 bonus.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I will
I'm gonna help
also
people get
cast
their shit.
enhance abilities
Sure.
at
What's the plat to gold ratio again?
It's 10.
Okay.
We're gonna
So
cast
one
this
platinum.
at 4th level and give me silver, Persephone charisma advantage on charisma checks.
Man made more on that last job than he did working in the last 5 years.
His entire life, more like.
Yeah.
I love enhance ability giving me temporary hit points. So good. So,
Only if I choose common.
We could all go back to the desert and get random divine blessings.
That is true. We could actually. Do
That's
that.
very.
That sounds like some. Yeah, definitely. We did.
I mean,
We
okay, we're
should
gonna have
do that.
downtime after this, so like we could definitely do some fun stuff.
I took off the plat for Novi's circlet and then the components that I'm gonna get, and we're down to 9,340 platinum.
Oh man, dude,
no.
jeez, we are. Oh god, what will we do?
I don't know.
Let's just retire.
The only thing we can do, Jin, we're gonna translate all that into
If-
Electrum.
I'll say, actually... actually...
Oh, don't convert it to
Kiki,
Electrum.
are you the
I'm
one
gonna lose my
leading-
mind.
Are you the one leading this expedition to find the magical items for the people who want some magical items?
Yeah, sure.
Like, tattoo is
I'm,
like
I'm,
magical...
I'm local. I got my dad. Like it's cool.
We could get like life-size solid platinum statues of the entire group.
Yeah.
That's
Right?
That's-
solid
yeah.
we have.
Oh, I gotta stop at the orphanage. Oh god. Okay. There's
It'll
stuff
be-
to do
it'll-
over here.
It'll be statues of us working out.
Hmm.
Oh.
Alright, so, if that's the case, let's just fucking do this proper. And Kiki, you're the one basically shop leading the party. Give me let's go by player. Give me a charisma-based persuasion check for Van's tattoo.
So, enhance ability gives me advantage, right? Or is it a plus?
And, advantage.
Okay.
Have a guidance, my love, as well.
Where is it? What was it? Persuasion?
Persuasion?
And come on.
Let me add that.
Let me
Oh,
add a
Temp
D4.
fuck.
HP.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Oh, Van!
Just a casual 33. Sorry.
Amazing. Incredible. Alright, Kiki, there is a fantastic... So here's the thing. Grimtop's people are great, but they will probably not be able to do as much of a fantastic job as this great salon that you No is located in high society. Basically, it is the Astral Star. It is a large boutique that does magical enhancements for high society, obviously. And they do have a tattoo piercer. As you're entering into the boutique, you will find them. What appears to be, at the first glance, just a big, hulking, intimidating figure, is actually just wearing a very large, heavy coat. As from inside, you see a very linky, tall, high elven woman with very long pink hair, who is holding a stylus the size of a dagger.
I love her so much. That's what I wanna be when I grow up.
That dagger looks painful since that it pokes multiple times in
Uh,
seconds.
I'll say with a 33, for you, her services are very open, and in fact,
In
fact,
Throw that in too, huh?
suffering, actual suffering.
That's a
I'll
little
give
too
you-
open.
Happy
Oh
ending.
god, I hate all of you. Actually, I despise all
Rocks
of you.
fall, everybody
Everyone
dies.
dies. Listen,
You're all dead.
this is our only supping session before we get into the shit. So
Yeah. Before we get the untold horrors.
yep.
Yes. So there's a variety of tattoos that you can acquire in this boutique, and for you, she's willing to provide to you the best of the best. There are tattoos that can grant you the ability to cast spells, specifically up to 5th level. For you,
Okay.
she can grant you a tattoo that can cast up to 6th level.
Oh.
There are certain tattoos that allow for the properties of absorbing magical elemental energy, or just magical energy in general, and making you quite resistant against it if you would require.
Yeah.
And then there are some weird tattoos.
Does this require
I
a
like
Weird, you
weird.
say?
I like weird.
This does require attunement, yes, for the tattoo to be active.
Fuck.
Alright.
So here's the T. I'll just start from the top and go down the bottom.
Yes.
The first and best tattoo that she can provide you with is called the Blood Fury tattoo. You would require to bring in one of Grimthot's people, specifically the tattooist from Grimthot's people, to be like, hey, we can work together on this for this tattoo. But basically, it is a powerful tattoo that evokes fury in its form and colors. It grants the attuned creature the ability to essentially gain some pretty powerful benefits in combat when it comes to bringing down its foes. With a 33, I'll just tell you the properties proper.
Do you have
It
a
has 10
list
charges. Yeah, in the Dungeon Master's booklet.
there? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go from the best, and you can choose, because I don't think you're getting the common rarity Masquerade tattoo.
Aw, my favorite.
The Blood Fury tattoo. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack and expended charge, it has 10. You can deal 46 extra necrotic damage to the target, and you regain a number of hit points equal to the damage dealt from the necrotic, that is. And when a creature you can see damages you, you can expend a charge and use a reaction to make a melee attack against that creature with advantage on the attack roll. It's a pretty good tattoo for martial characters specifically. Another tattoo you can choose is the Life Well tattoo. This grants you resistance to necrotic damage and the bonus power of a Life Horde. When you would be reduced to 0 hit points, you drop to 1 hit point instead. Literally. Always you will have the ability of Life Horde once per day, essentially.
Was that also attunement or?
Yeah, all of them are attunement, unfortunately.
Okay.
Ghost Step Tattoo, which literally grants you the ability to, as a bonus action, become ethereal, granting you Yeah, you can gain resistances to most common forms of non-magical damage, immunity to being grappled and restrained, and can move through solid objects and through creatures as if they were difficult terrain, like a ghost.
All of these sound pretty rad.
There's also the barrier tattoo, which increases your armor class while you're not wearing armor, and allows you to still use a shield and gain the benefits of as if you were wearing plate, which is pretty neat. And as I mentioned, the spell rot tattoo is the most interesting one because it allows you to just get a single spell of like 6th level or lower, and you can cast that with a set to see and everything. Oh, I just realized the spell rot tattoo is not. Oh god, why is this not attunement focus? Huh?
Hold up, what?
Huh?
Give it.
What?
Give
Hello?
it.
Excuse? So yeah, it is a consumable spell. Oh no.
Also, it consumes the spell, though.
Yeah, but unlike a spell scroll, there is no check to cast it. It just does the thing.
Can I get multiple?
Yeah, you
So,
could.
wait. But this isn't limited, though, to your spell list, is it? Is it? It's not, isn't it?
I'm opening up D&D Beyond right now.
Oh, snap.
Requiring no material components. Oh, fuck.
We have. Listen, let's just get everyone fuck ton of spells.
But it's one spell, and it gets consumed. So what? I have to find another scroll to replace it with.
No,
tattoo.
technically speaking, as long as you have ink in your, well, that's not correct. As long as you have a space in your body for the tattoos, you can have as many as you want. The problem is that you do have limited space on your body, so I think you couldn't have. Here's the thing: putting a shit ton of ink on you is not healthy. And also, just looking as if you had your entire body coated in ink is probably also not aesthetically pleasing.
What are you talking about?
Where
You min-maxing sons of...
My whole life story is written on my body. I don't think I actually have room for... I'm not
You know,
getting
it would
tattoos
just
anyways.
be funny if all of us just got, like, a heel tattoo. Also,
Well,
very
it
much
is-
Oh
interested.
my god.
They are also pretty expensive, I'll say.
It's all the same goat too. It's just a tiny little goat face.
Yeah.
So, the starting price for these tattoos depends on the spell, obviously. But here's the thing: the 6th level one is considered a very rare magical item. So, depending on the spell, this could be like a D4 plus 1 times 10,000 gold pieces worth of money you will have to be paying for one tattoo of that kind.
That's like 1,000 platinum.
Well,
Yes.
Yes.
honestly,
Yeah,
I'm sort of
9,000.
torn between the
Multiple
Blood Fury-
thousands platinum, actually. So how much platinum do you have actually? Question mark?
9,340 after the spell components.
We do have, like, right under there 910 PP, which
I
I assume should be
Item
average.
pieces.
will also say the lower level ones are a lot cheaper. Like for 5th level or lower, that is 2d10 times 1,000 gold, which will always be less usually than 1,000 platinum.
Joke's on you. I've got 42,000 magic missiles tattooed on my
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on, let me add the
That's
PP to our
nasty.
platinum real quick.
Oh god.
Gundam going off.
So, like, okay.
Okay, no, so then we're
Um,
back over 10,000. We're at
Yeah.
10,250 if I put them together.
So, either Tasha's Otherworldly Guise or Tinser's Transformation is going to be good here for casters. Because that's extra health or extra resistances. If we're talking 6th levels in particular.
Well,
Nah.
I think Van's either going to go for the Blood Fury one or the Life Well. I'm not sure which.
I think we need
Blood
to,
Fury is
like...
really good for you.
Yeah. I think we need to look
Like,
at the spell
really good.
tattoos outside of this because it might take a while.
Mhm.
However, so I'm just gonna ask her. So I have this, and the Rod of the Pack Keeper. Can they I guess tattoo the same effects as Rod of the Pack Keeper, but maybe get it to more powerful?
Tattoo of the Pack Keeper.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Like, I guess I could just try to find it as an item as
Oh,
plus 2 or
can
plus
we?
3.
Is there potentials to combine magic items?
Is that like using an easy button to find an easy button?
Well, for your Rod of the Pack Keeper, you want to upgrade it?
Yeah.
Well, upgrading it, the tattooist is not the person to go for, but there are people in the city who could do that for you. Yes.
Yeah, or I could just find a, plus 3 rod.
You not find so much as find someone who can help you
Yeah.
with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. That's possible, yeah. I'll say if you want to deal with that first, we can, but then give you some time for all of you to find some spells for tattoos. If all of you would like to spend a couple of days getting tatted.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Well,
I
Coda
think...
will be back and forth.
Yeah, I mean.
So
we can do
you just
that.
gotta catch the Coda bus.
Yeah. But also, I'm just saying maybe we do the tattoo shit out of the game.
Yeah.
So we can look it in peace.
Yeah.
Because
Haha,
it'd be
you
boring
wanna
if just-
pay for your tattoos before? You know, like now.
Prepay?
You want us to prepay?
We don't know what we're getting yet, so.
Van will get his Fury tattoo, the Blood Fury one.
Yes, Blood Fury.
And I want it woven into the giant butterfly tattoo he already has on his, or not butterfly.
Very angry moth. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Moth with laser eyes.
It's
Moth
like-
with laser eyes.
Mod
It's
with
like
like when
angry
they're
eyebrows.
like, all right, angry, bushy, angry eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of thinking it would be cool if when he activates one of those charges, like a spectral moth wings open up on his back. As he
Amazing.
delivers
Oh,
the
that would be
rod.
so cool.
Girl.
Wonder
Van
what
the
happened.
magic girl.
One question:
Uh,
what if someone rips the back out? Will the
What?
tattoo stay?
Well, it's
No.
also under my armor, so.
I mean, there would maybe be like spectral, so.
Well, here's the
Yeah.
question: can this also be a tramp stamp?
I
Well,
think
it already covers his entire back. I guess
So,
like
It could be
the
looked
little
into.
tail is probably down there.
it's like Lady V's gonna find that very interesting. Like, what?
Well-
Do you like it? I just got it. Wait, is Lady V here too?
Suppose she would be, wouldn't she?
What's her opinion?
I
She
feel
just
like she's
stared
looking through the
Coda.
book with me.
Well, I'm not here.
Ooh, I like
Coda's
that.
off
Which
doing
scars
certain
do.
things.
Oh, then no, she's just looking at the options. She's also browsing, but otherwise she's not gonna buy anything because she's like, that's your money. I'm not gonna be tapping into that.
Oh, get what you
Trying to
want.
figure out
man. I'll
which
cover
scars
it.
on his body are new.
Lids of the tats. Yes. So first of all, to actually finish the purchase on the legendary Blood Fury tattoo, Jesus Christmas Christ. Yeah, so this is very expensive.
Also, we have so much shit to sell.
You may have to sell a bit because for the Blood Fury tattoo, it is 250,000 gold pieces,
Shitballs.
That's what is it?
So take a zero off.
25,000 platinum.
I don't. Wait.
Okay,
hold on.
maybe we're just gonna go without that for this time.
Yeah, because for
That's
legendary
fucking
tattoos,
insane.
that is 2d6 times 25,000 gold pieces.
That's oof. Let's see what we can sell out of the group loot too, because there's so much shit in here.
Yeah.
On
That's just
second
gotta
thought, I'll get
go.
the little goat that shoots magic missile.
I will say it'd be better to go to Zarango and get 2 feats for like barely any money.
I would love
Ooh.
to take two
That would be
feats.
good.
Yeah, I mean, get a fighting style and like martial adept. That's pretty good.
Or mobile, and then mobile again.
Well, mobile isn't on the list, I'm afraid, but
Uh,
it's like the set ones. So we can get fighting initiate, so we all basically can get +1 to these.
You're gonna spend
Most of us
time in
can
the
get
resort.
+1 to AC.
Yeah.
That would be really, really good.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're gonna go to a secluded, like away from most society resort to instead of relax, go train.
Yeah.
We're ready.
Yeah.
What do you think
Let's
Coda
say
does to
martial
relax?
adept, we get some superiority dice.
Honestly,
Sure thing. Okay.
We get our random blessings.
Yeah.
Like, was it one?
I like that plan.
1,000 platinum a pop.
Yeah, a couple of feet sounds nice.
I can just get an aesthetic tattoo that doubles as a holy symbol. It doesn't have to be fancy.
Yeah, I mean, I've already got the moth
It's
tattoo.
just the most basic cross. It's just 2 lines. It takes them half a minute.
It's
Oh
4
my God.
circles and 2 straight lines. It's a very stylistic moth.
Sure. In which case, if Lupus wants to go back for a decanter of endless water, Korth will likely have one to Dune Hermit Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of good shit in Zarango that's kind of cheap.
No, alright.
I got a
We can learn how
pomegranate
to shoot guns.
tattoo
I
while
like
we're
that
here.
you can be trans in this world for only 25 gold.
I'll say
It's so good.
That's dirt cheap.
Damn!
They
Yeah.
can make me an orc for like 10 platinum.
I mean,
Oh
yeah.
my God. It's like we're all on like the character maker screen for ourselves, and we're like, I wonder what I would look like if I was an
All the
orc.
Fantasia.
Oh,
Yeah.
Although
interesting.
this really is the shop items list, huh? Just
So, okay,
Oh, cash item.
before we leave Magiana, let's sell all of our shit and make Jen do math.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got
fuck
so
yes.
much stuff. Like I'm just looking at the group loot,
Yeah,
and it's
hold on, Jen. Let me just copy everything that we
It even
said.
has every.
okay. There's
I
stuff. There's stuff that's with Varric, so like
Who has
obviously we
what?
can't sell that. But
oh balls.
I would like to use that floating magic shield that we picked up though.
Oh yeah, you can
No.
totally use it. It's fine. What should we do with
No, I just have one
the
question.
hand axes, the battle glaives, the suits of plate armor.
I just have one question.
Right.
Do you give a shit about who buys them?
Yes.
No pixies.
Persephone is walking away while y'all haggle. Y'all do what you gotta do. They
Oh
are not
God, there's
like you sell to
shit.
whoever you need to sell to get the bank. I'm just
I
gonna
mean,
walk away while y'all
y'all
do
do
it.
y'all. Coda's gonna be over here buying, like, walks into the clothing store. Oh, you like some clothes? No, I need points to gestures to everything.
You see who Lewis
Yeah.
just looks at her leaving. The moral compass of buying and
moral
selling just
compass.
leave.
I'm not the moral compass. No,
Um,
no. I did. I went to go find Coda. I gotta go make sure he's paying properly and not
I mean,
stealing
if I
bones from
could, like
people.
most of the weapons and shit, could I sell them to the army? I guess.
Yeah. Yes. Sure. If you want to specifically like go through the trouble, I'll just need from you an intelligence investigation check. Find good sellers.
Can I-
Buyers, sorry.
Can I help?
If you're assisting,
You're
then yeah,
also
you can
going
come out.
to need-
on charisma checks.
So what
You're
was
also
it,
going to need a
investigation?
background
I don't know if
check
that
for a
helps,
military
just let you know.
contractor.
My ears.
So what do I need to roll? Investigation?
Investigation, yes.
Yeah, and Lupus is helping me, so 21.
It's a success. Cool. Of course. Now, selling magical gear, selling gear in general is gonna give you usually less than what you are usually buying it from, as
got it
per
for free.
buyers. Yeah, so you're gonna get half of the item's usual cost usually.
Can I try to haggle just a little
Of
bit?
course you can.
GameStop rules.
It's your right. Give me an intimidation or persuasion check or deception check, your choice.
I'm
I
gonna go
could-
with persuasion.
Buy it or
That's-
die.
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
gonna
25.
Oh,
Ooh.
25. Most of your buyers are not happy to pay at the increased price. Most of the buyers are offering half the base price of what you're selling them. You do find some shady buyers offering full price to buy them from you.
Well, she left for a reason.
Like, a lot of people who are basically the equivalent of, yes, I am a hooded individual, and if you look into my background, you will find that I have nothing on me, or about
don't
me, or who I
exist.
am as a person. However, I have a lot of money.
Listen, people need to do what they need to do. I'm chaotic good.
I am chaotic
You
neutral,
gotta remember the
so you know what?
chaos.
I wouldn't really care if I'm being very honest. Kiki doesn't care about
Yeah.
this kind of stuff.
Incredible.
Yeah, that's
You
why.
see
That's
the-
also why I left, because I'd be like, okay, but what do you do for a living? But
This
like,
is
actually, are you
gonna
going to use
bite
this to
us
like
in the
kill
butt.
orphans or whatever?
In the next
Yes?
campaign.
Leave.
Bite us
No.
in the butt.
The shady buyers would be more likely along the lines of, oh, I'm not buying it for myself, I'm buying it for third-party individuals.
Are they going to kill orphans?
No
Maybe.
idea, I am literally just the seller.
No. That's why I left. I'm with Coda. I'm making sure Coda can clearly communicate and haggle.
We
with
have the
people.
two
Help the
good
orc
characters. good aligned characters.
You see
Yes.
Lupus whispering to Kiki. See if we can get as much money as possible from this guy.
You know,
Fades
like,
back into the
it's not-
shadow.
I don't think. You know, we are going after the tournament after this, so like it's all going for a good cause. Fuck
Yes.
it. I yeah, let's just.
What
get
you
some
selling?
money.
Make
And
the
I-
bank. Make the bank.
Okay. That is... You know what? That's next campaign character
That
problems,
is
you know?
not my problem
Yes.
anymore.
Oh boy.
Cool. And in today's session, the gang gives a lot of shit to criminal organizations. Let's go.
I
We
mean,
are
most
the
of this shit,
insurrection.
most of these shits, like you could find
I would
relatively easy.
I would like to make the statement of what do
Well,
you
we have so
mean
many of them.
we?
This is
We
delightful.
were not a part of this. This was
You know,
guys. I just
fuck you
watched it.
all. I will get us some fucking money, so we will get some cool shit. Fine, I will take the blame on this.
You get so much money though, actually,
One of the few
unironically.
people who will be alive to see it.
That is a magical battle axe, so that's an additional. You're paying for full price. You're buying them. Oh, they're buying off of you for full price. Oh god, that is 500 in the bank. Plus 3 suits of plate.
500,000 or
No, just
500?
let him-
500 gold.
Let him
Oh,
know.
okay.
Hey,
While this is happening.
Yeah, Jen,
yeah.
let's you do some math. We're gonna discuss. What do we want to do with Kagane's armor that we apparently have?
Oh god, that's 1,000. You shitty.
Hmm.
Have fun, buddy.
Can't we give it to like somebody to study? I feel like we
Yeah.
give all the
I-
interesting magic shit to Varric. I don't feel like this is something we should sell.
Yeah, like I was thinking,
mean-
either the queen.
Oda has to start his horde at some point. We just
Wait,
find a
what?
cave and throw it in.
Should we give it to Miriam?
Reset the adventurers.
Should we give it to Varric so he can give it to Miriam to his horde?
May as
That's
well.
if Miriam is still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck Miriam.
If he's dead,
He's
we'll
too
get
annoying
his.
to die.
Oh god.
Poor dragons.
Yeah.
You get a bad rep.
Oh,
They're
another
anything
thing
but
that I wanna look into is that, hey, now that we have legend lore, we should really look into the Shardalin ball that we have,
Oh yeah.
because we still haven't found the second.
Because I can cast it. I
Oh,
can-
good. I was like, all right, let's
Yeah, no.
ask Dimitri.
No. We don't have to. We just need the stuff because I can. Well, we have the ivory, right? Like we still have the ivory. It's just
Yes.
the incense that we don't have.
Yeah.
And we can
we have
so
ivory.
easily get that in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can get the components, I can
What
make sure I have it
is the
prepared for whenever.
Ball?
So there's a spell on it if we touch it, but we've kind of deduced already that it's a half of something else, and it's gonna be much powerful if it's together. So we decided not to look into it too much.
Or at all, it seems.
Yeah, like we just kind of picked it up, like somehow got it into a cloth and chucked it into the bag and was like, "Do not touch." No
We're gonna
touch."
find the guy. He's just like, I've searched everywhere for the other half of this sacred relic. How much? What? How much? How much is it worth to you? We could really use the gold.
We got about 42,000 spell
wow.
slots worth of spells we need.
Math is done on the consumer. You receive 18,672 gold pieces on your sale.
Let me
This
add it
totals
to
to-
group loot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like another This is almost like another 2,000 platinum, more or less.
Good.
I'm gonna put it in the gold because you gave it as gold. I don't
Yeah.
want to
Getting
think.
random blessings.
I mean,
Yeah, you get it in gold for the most part. People don't sell platinum easily. With that in mind, is there anything else you want to sell?
I think that's it. I'm gonna edit the group loot so it doesn't have the things that we sold.
Kind of want a new weapon, but I also don't know what to do with. Like, what I would want.
Who
want some new
has
gear?
a legendary weapon?
Great
think everyone-
God and Van.
Ban. Yeah.
I don't have a
Oh,
legendary weapon.
Legendary items, I think everyone has like one.
I think I'm the only one who doesn't have a legendary
no.
item.
I don't.
You
have
don't
the
either?
ring, don't you?
Nope.
Who has the ring?
That's not a legendary item, but like that's not also equipped. I just am holding on
It
to it
is a
so I didn't
legendary item.
die.
Yeah.
The Ring of Regeneration is a legendary item.
No,
It's
Jin.
no.
Oh shit, no.
Oh, yeah, the
Ring of
Genie's
Regeneration.
ring.
Yeah, the genie ring. That's legendary.
It's very rare. Oh yeah, the Genie ring is legendary, yes.
Kind of.
Yeah, and Novi, Koda does have the ring, right?
Yeah, I do have it.
Good.
It's
You didn't
a-
forget
I
it
can-
anywhere.
I
Yeah,
can.
okay.
No, it has it on his person.
It's not like laying in a stream in Eshington or something, is it?
Oh
No,
man, it fell out.
Oh no.
no. The ring is basically a connection to a good friend of his. All right, who happens to be a wish-granting genie. It's kind of legendary, but it's really not because I don't get access to the wish part while the tournament is active. So it's kind of like a ring that summons a genie that can't do a genie thing.
Yet.
Hey, don't
Yes.
blame the ring. Blame the big
DM,
bad.
yes.
What? Now hold up.
Now, there is something I could try, in theory. What if I get the wish while it's not on this plane?
Yeah, I mean technically, but okay. Let's focus for
banish Coda.
two seconds. The ADHD monkey brain is starting to move a little bit.
Yeah,
too fast.
sorry.
Yes, random magic shit we want to sell.
Yeah, I mean,
So, now, we have the Cloak of Protection. But, like, do we want to sell some of this stuff, or do we want to donate some of this stuff
oh right, the
Donate to who?
to
Is
the
anyone
Guardians of
wearing
Earth?
a rip-away mithril armor?
What?
We have that still? I don't even
Is that a thing?
Who has mithril armor?
That
Yeah.
was
No, no,
that's
it's just
me.
that
I'm
it's-
wearing it.
You're wearing that. Okay, he's wearing
Okay.
the fucking stripper mithril armor. Got it.
Okay. Now, I do have the, what is it called? I have a thing around my neck. It's a dragon thing, and I don't know how to upgrade it. I would like to learn.
Cool. For the sake of you going into an entire different side quest, fucking learn what this thing is about to upgrading, I'll just tell you, because the biggest library of magic is here, so... In your downtime, you will find out that the weapon that you have is a dragon-related weapon. If you find other dragon hordes in your adventures, you can basically ascend it.
Oh, hordes are like
hordes of dragons. They're actual hordes. You put it in the horde of the dragon, and if the dragon is alive, the magic of the dragon imbues the item and upgrades it.
Oh, so we can just.
Oh, we can just go see Miriam and be like, "Here, Miriam, have a bunch of magic shit."
Well,
Upgrade
he's not
us."
there, so I'm gonna throw it in the horde and pull it back out.
And if he's not alive, it doesn't ascend.
Then it's my horde.
Where is he? What y'all? Where did Miriam go that he could be dead?
Gafaria.
We
Gavaria.
yeah,
Don't
we
say his
see
name,
Gavarian,
come back.
We tried to get in contact with him.
Yeah, it didn't work, did it?
No.
He
Nope.
went to Gavaria?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, listen, he's
Why?
not the smartest wizard amongst the wizards.
No, but surely he has like a will to live.
Yeah, but-
Again, he is not the
Is his
smartest
ego?
wizards
Oh,
among
God.
wizards.
Don't
Okay.
forget, he was one of the original dragon slayers.
He's got a 20 intelligence and 8 wisdom, probably.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
This seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
Everyone else like this is not a good idea.
Anyway, all my items. I think my highest like rarity item is just straight up rare, or very rare. I think. Let me double check.
Okay. I
Yeah,
know one thing.
If the Iron Leaf plate is the rarest thing I have.
Fair. I know one thing we discussed is upgrading Man's armor.
Yes, we need to do that ASAP.
Is it? Is it possible that we can upgrade the Belt of Fire Giant Strength to a Belt of Cloud Giant Strength?
Wasn't that thing cursed?
No.
No. That is the thing that shall not be named. That is stuck somewhere that no one knows besides one person in this party, and they're not telling.
The belt, unfortunately, would require you to find giants to upgrade it.
Beat the shit.
Anybody
Give
know
me
any
your pants! Why?
Start.
No, not
bullying.
like that. No, not like that. The essence of the giant needs to be in the belt. And you
Okay.
would not need like a common giant. You would need to find... To be specific, you would need to find an ancient runesmith of giant kind who could bestow his legendary skill upon this magic item. And unfortunately for you, you're shit out of luck, because most of them are
No, I
in
know, Frank.
Frostguard.
I know, Frank.
What?
I
What
was
about a
called Frank.
gaggle of furbolgs who have been
Oh,
alive
Frank.
a really long time and are really
Punch
cool?
the giant smith down. Give me your
Oh.
pants.
What about 3 Goliaths and a very large dwarf? What can we get for that?
3 Goliaths in a trench coat.
No.
What do you
No,
think
jokes
this is?
aside,
Costco's?
there's the Gauntlets of Ferocity, which would be really nice to be upgraded. Just because, not because like the damage output is necessary, but maybe the status of the item might be a little bit more necessary to
Yeah.
prevent like damage halving. I think that's the big thing we need to look into right now.
And I need to go upgrade the gun in my horse.
The only thing is I got to figure out what I'm going to use because like I've already took off the ring. I've got the amulet
yes.
of health that because if I upgrade the gauntlets of ferocity, then I probably won't take the one thing
that-
for now.
That one actually can be upgraded all the way to a very rare +3 magical item, yes.
Okay, I'm just putting it out there. Should we go player by player on what we need to do? Because this is getting fucking chaotic and I am not
Yeah,
keeping
this
up.
is a lot
Yeah.
of my small Greek brain. So, down the hatch.
Start from the top, work your way down.
I am not starting from Aqua. God no, I'm not starting from Aqua. I'm starting from Jack. Jack, what do you want? What
tank.
do you want?
Well, actually,
No, don't buy a tank.
I mean, we know
we
what
have
one-
the money.
and the technology.
Do I start building an animal horde and get awakened ingredients?
You could. Hell, there are some pretty interesting beasts I can actually talk about with you. If I have them classified as beasts anyway. Yes, I did. Good. I have a little bit of foresight.
Because as nice as Big Cat is, he's not readily available.
Well, if you would like to have some animal companions on your journeys, I have some suggestions from the biggest to the most interesting, if you would like to listen.
Starting with us.
I mean, you're not for sale.
You could rent
Are
us
we,
though.
Jen?
We have the fire-marked lizards, which are essentially big lizards that can breathe fire. Very powerful. I'll give you the challenge rating and a very quick synopsis. Fire-marked lizards are CR5 beasts. Then we've got another interesting one: giant dune spiders. CR7 spiders that, unlike normal spiders, they're not really fantastic at stealth, but they are really good at killing things. Like, extremely good at killing things, like surprising them and killing them quickly.
Made up my mind.
They're also not exactly the healthiest of the beasts, but they're really good at killing things, I have to emphasize that. Mr. Ranky is not for sale. Then
What
we've got...
Do we want to awaken Mr. Walker?
The biggest of dinosaurs is the Dire Spinosaurus, a massive siege monster of CR13 that is basically a T-Rex that is legendary.
I already have an idea, and I'm just gonna go say I would like to purchase some agates.
What?
The thing for Awaken.
Oh, the like spell components?
Yes.
Yes, of course, that's fine. And do you have a specific beast in mind?
I do.
Oh, there's one more I should mention, the Ngobu.
I
They're...
will be picking none of these.
Interesting. What do you want?
I think he just told you.
What do you want? I did not hear.
I would like to. Well, if we're just gonna speed this up, I'm going to try and get some rock scorpions because they were fun.
Oh,
They
or
were pretty cool.
rock scorpions. Yeah, there they are. Sure, rock scorpions are found specifically in Magiana. That's true. How many you want?
2 or 3 sounds cool. I mean, that's 2 is like a good part of the day, so.
Oh, that's very doable. They're not rock scorpion farmers so much as like, hey, there are rock scorpions in like a cave nearby, and they are sometimes coming out to eat my cattle. Can someone help? And you can go there.
Yeah,
well,
I remember.
Yeah.
They were very cute, and I want them.
Yes. Very good. Rock scorpion is yours.
Yay! All right, I'll just the one, or
You would find. Let's see how many we would find. Oh, there's like 5 individual cases for like different rock scorpion sightings. There's plenty of them around Magiana.
okay.
Yeah, there's like clusters of them. So you could easily get 3. Absolutely.
Yeah. During the tattoo things, of which I will not partake, I shall go out and awaken 2 rock scorpions and name them Pebble and Nugget.
That is amazing.
And they will follow me
Brilliant.
under the ground at all times until they.
Let's just hope they don't die.
Hmm.
Oh,
Very
they
good.
absolutely fucking will in the tournament, but that's fine.
We'll resurrect them. It'll be fine.
And until we go to Zarango, I think that's all I want. So.
Yes. Fantastic. Next up, we're gonna go with Jason. Jason, what do you want? Tell me your innermost desire.
Honestly, short of the tattoo thing not working out, either upgrading the armor or doing that thing where we get a couple of extra feats. Sounds good to me.
Upgrading the adamantine armor is doable.
We do have the
Get it-
armor, the morning still, and we were thinking that if we merge it with the gauntlets, you could get full plate. Then it would have legendary armor.
That would require you getting rid of the adamantine. Sure.
We have
Also,
a
I
death
don't
cleric.
believe.
We can say no to your.
Un-
crits.
no, unfortunately, what I want to say is there is no runesmith in Magiana that can work legendary gear with other gear.
Okay.
Ah.
That is way
So
above
here we're
most
shit out of
people's-
luck.
No, and I mean that in the world, most people are not capable of working legendary gear with other gear as an upgrade to that. It's
Okay.
it's
makes sense.
absurdly complex and difficult work.
Yeah, sounds
Um,
fun.
There might be one person in the world capable of it, but if they exist, no one knows about them.
Because the son of a bitch is put masks on angels in the tournament.
Yeah.
Would legit be the reason, yes.
Yeah, just the feet thing then, I guess, which was in the desert, right?
Yeah, those are in the desert, but if you want to buy an upgrade to your adamantine, making it magically capable of protecting you more, that's very doable. You can purchase it all the way up to +3 if you want to spend the coin for it.
No, how much coin is that?
For +3 armor.
Because I do still have some stickers from that tattoo.
Oh, well, maybe not +3 because it's expensive. Yeah, that is like 200,000 gold, which is 20,000 platinum. So
no, that one's out.
there is the very rare option for a +2 adamantine blade, which is 40,000 gold pieces, which is 4,000 platinum.
It's like half of our take, right?
Yeah.
Is there a +1 option?
Yes, of course. +1 option for adamantine is 4,000 gold pieces, which should cost you 400 platinum.
Is that
for a
cool,
small
guys?
upgrade.
Yeah. How much gold was it?
4,000 gold, which is, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we have shit ton of gold too, so I'm just gonna deduct it from the gold.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the +1 then.
Yeah, just, you can increase your armor class if you want, or I can do that for you.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind.
Yes, of course.
Roll 20 scares me.
No worries. I will mark it into your character sheet. And you also wanted a cool ass tattoo as well.
Well, no, I don't need the tattoo. I don't think.
I mean, we can look into the tattoo things more out of stream, so we can
Yes,
kind
very well.
of suss out how much money we have left.
But regarding magical gear, will that be all then?
Yeah, for me. I don't need anything else. Just leave my armor at the shop, I guess.
I think
Good
so.
match.
Oh.
Because I'm pretty stacked. I just need components, because I'm pretty stacked without getting anything new.
Yes, I was gonna ask socks if you wanted anything.
I just want like a regular tattoo that could double as a holy symbol, because
Oh, that's super
I don't
easy.
know. It has me like thinking about the tournament. It's like, what if I lose my holy symbol? Or like worst case scenario, I have something that's on my person that is
Yeah.
permanent. Unless I get skinned alive, which isn't impossible, but better to be safe than sorry. Because we're going into the end game, right? It doesn't hurt to like ensure I can do magic.
For 100 gold pieces, you may have a magical tattoo that acts as a holy symbol without
Easy.
requiring attunement.
Easy, I can do that. I won't even need the group loot. I'm just gonna
Oh.
pay out of pocket for that.
Cool. You can decide the form of it, of course, however you see fit.
It's a pomegranate.
Ah, the implications of that scare me.
Yeah.
Half
they
now,
should.
half for later.
If that will be all, then we can proceed. Well, I might as well pull the bandit off right now. Aqua! What do you want to buy? Oh? Nothing? Oh, goody! Oh no, I think we may have lost Aqua, actually. We may have lost Aqua, actually.
Hey, while we wait, I still got some shit.
Yes.
I kind of want to get a Road of the Pack Keeper +3.
Of course. A +3 rod will cost you... That's an upgrade. Oh wow, that is impressive pricing. I think you're winning on that. Yes, you are. 30,000 gold pieces.
That's 3,000
Platinum.
Yeah. Which is doable. But I'm also gonna offer that because I have the one of the War Mage, which I don't use, and the Rod of the Timekeeper +1. So can I get it a little bit cheaper?
Make a persuasion check.
I will, and I still have my advantage.
Bargaining. The shopkeeper in question, which is essentially like a very high rank. No, you know what? No, you have found in his spare time the Archmagus of like transmutation, and you have been talking with him about this little project of yours, and they're like, ah, yes, your family has benefited our education system for generations. It would be a pleasure. And he will cut a whole 5,000 gold from the service, dropping it to 25,000 gold.
Okay, yeah, 250 platinum.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes. What?
25,000 is 2,500 platinum.
Ah, right. Yes. Yes.
Don't try to.
Words and numbers are hard. Okay.
I know. And
2,500.
we do the pictures, not the numbers.
Deducted from the group loot because I've had 12 gold to my name for over 2 years now. It's actually kind of funny. Like I haven't.
On
got
paper,
Every
you're
time
the
we get
richest.
paid, it goes to the group loot.
Yeah, we've always just put it in the group loot. I'm like, okay.
Fans always send his money home.
Bro.
Cool. Let me also add it to my sheet. And I also want to buy a shit ton of potions for us.
We can do that, Zarango.
Yeah. Potions of speed would be great.
There are plenty of different potions.
Yeah, let's start with good old healing.
Well, the best ones are 10d4 plus 20 supreme healing potions. But depends on what you want. If you want bulk, then buying on bulk cheap potions is the best way to go. For non-combat healing. Because unfortunately, a potion of supreme healing will run you like 20,000 gold each.
That's expensive.
Yeah, there are of course better options. This is just me, Dungeon Master suggestion. Actually, just here's the thing: drinking a healing potion in battle is excellent because it's a bonus action for you to do. Consume a potion, get the benefits for yourself. For out of combat, it's an excellent source of healing. Buying a crap ton of like casual potions of healing for 50 gold, like a pop, is well, that's a lot of healing, is what I'm saying.
Can I just get a bulk of like, I don't know, 20 whatever healing potions?
Absolutely. That will be for 20 potions of healing. That's like 1,000 gold to give you an understanding of how many you can buy.
cool. Let's go with that one. It's honestly, it's just in case, and everybody has healing on them.
Very good. Is there any other potion you would like to buy?
Yeah. Let me also deduct it from there, and then...
Well, we have plenty.
Is it just normal healing?
No, there are a lot of options. Too many for me to list out here. Depends on what you need, but some examples include, but are not limited to, potion of mind reading, which allows you to cast detect thoughts. Potion of giant strength.
I'm talking about the healing potions. How I just want to buy a shit ton of them in bulk.
Yeah, like 20 healing potions. That is 1,000 gold.
Okay.
You want more?
And is it the normal one? Which one is it?
Yeah, so it's the normal one. It's a potion of healing. Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't make it clear. That is a potion of healing. That's the name of the potion. I'm sorry.
Cool.
It is, unfortunately, for some reason, a potion that heals is named a potion that heals.
I know, it's crazy.
If you want, there is... Oh, well, for buying 20 potions in bulk, I will say, you get a bonus 2 potions of healing.
Fuck yeah.
But only if you buy them at Gnome Depot.
I certainly
Are they
will.
colored white?
With the store card.
We're a couple points away from a free pizza.
We can have a pizza party after that. That's so lovely.
Well, yeah, if you spend 4,000 more gold in Gnome Depot, you will in fact be the proud owner of your very own unicorn with a big asterisk.
What the fuck is it called? Gnome Depot?
It's a pool floaty.
Okay.
It's
I'm getting
an
so
NFT.
distracted. Okay, right, potions. Haste. Probably a good one. What else do you guys want?
So potion of speed is one of the best potions.
Even haste.
That is the potion.
It's potion of speed. That's what it's called. Just
Yes.
help you out when searching for it.
Yes, a potion of speed. That will run you literally 20,000 gold per potion.
It's good. It's so good.
I mean, we could get a couple.
It's basically the effects of the hate spell for 1 minute without any concentration. Granted, someone could dispel it off of you.
That, yes.
And then we murdered them.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, what if
Very
we get
tempted
two?
to buy a carpet
Then
of
that's.
flying.
I forgot the price. What was it?
20,000 gold.
Oh, okay, it's be 2,000 platinum. Well, I mean, we can get 2, and then it will be under math.
Mm-hmm.
Then we would be at 2,750 blat.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want potions of speed?
I mean, yeah.
I think it would be useful
Marginal
for
characters all raise their hand.
yeah.
Yeah. Cool. We
For
take 2
me
of
and
those.
Fan. Let's save it for the
Tournament. All of this is for the
Yes.
tournament.
Take 2 and call me in the morning.
Literally.
Right?
Oh, there is technically... I'm gonna really quickly look at if I can get access to my own shit, because maybe you should be able to buy crystals. Ba-ba.
Let me really quickly transfer the remaining gold to plat so we can get a better estimate.
So, I can. So hypothetically, you could buy some magical crystals right now, I guess, to try out some of that shit if you want. There's plenty of them though, and I don't want to go through all of them.
Do you just have a list like in Roll20 that we can take a gander at?
Not so much a list as much as like I have a handout that I'm preparing for the next campaign, but can I show this? I think I can show this.
Yes, please.
Can we get the
Having
hand
hands.
effect now, please?
I will post that in the chat
Dibs on the eye.
for our Discord. There it is.
Oh. Well, hello there. How are you today, pretty lady?
You're welcome. If that will be all, Kiki, we can go to Lupus.
I think that's it for me.
Yes. Lupus, what do you want to buy?
Lighter than the candle, of course. The go. Is it possible to upgrade my shield into a from a? Let's see, what the hell was it again?
You want to get a shield?
And I already have one. It's a +1 shield. Can I make it a +2?
Yes, of course. The upgrade process will cost you 4,000 gold pieces.
That's how many platinums?
That is 400 platinum.
That
I will say I'm gonna
Can
roll
I-
back a little bit. Instead of 20 potions of healing, I think 10 is enough. Now that I think about it.
And you can only plus 1 additional potion of healing for your bulk.
You only get one premier potion.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I will add back the 500 gold then because it was 1,000 gold, right?
Alright, I'll go. Can I use the 400 platinum?
Yes, you can. I will mark that off then.
Alright. Do that for the shield and goes.
I mean, we do know where there is a currently unguarded horde. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, but the problem is we're not the
If you
only
don't-
ones. who
My
knows that.
horde, thank you.
Right.
I mean, if a dragon is not there to protect the sword and a new dragon moves in, what happens?
It's a new dragon sword.
Mm-hmm.
Squatters' rights.
In Dragon community, that's known as a dick move.
You were dead!
But it's illegal.
Or you didn't return my calls when I called. Now look where this is.
Yeah, and goes. Let's see, how much was my armor? Let's see. Oh, it's still a cost. And can I? How much would it cost to make my mithril from +1 to +2?
Your armor would cost from +1 to +2.
Yeah.
An additional 4,000 gold pieces. Yes.
Can I afford
Yes.
it?
Sorry, how much?
Because above
Another one of the same.
Yeah, sorry, how much was that I was...
4,000 gold pieces additional.
Okay, yeah, we can take that out of left.
Alright, and that's about all I can do. Yeah, the other things I'm gonna need more time to try them, like upgrading the gun. Something I need to do personally.
Oh, goddammit.
Okay. Who hasn't then had a turn?
I'm not buying any magical items today.
Okay.
So if that's what you're waiting for,
Then this will be it.
because I'm getting my stuff and then a fancy turban.
Bueno.
and
Go
go into
with
the
the
Gardens of
flying
X. I was thinking about it, but like, nah. So, I guess I can get my stuff that I asked for.
You absolutely can. I'll say for the Jade Circle you have to pay as normal. For the rest, most of it will be under like 10 gold.
All right, for a good supply of these said objects.
Yeah,
All right.
most of them are not exactly pricey. Here's the thing: the common commoner earns about, in my setting, between 10 to 25 gold, depending on their profession, if they're not the ones producing goods.
Per year, per month,
Per month.
Okay.
Per month. Like, buying food usually is, like, from groceries, is like around coppers most of the time.
So we paid some salaries, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, you're walking into town and you're actually moving the
You paid some
economy up.
retirements.
Yeah, like-
you're welcome. Coda doesn't know how that works, but you're welcome. And then Coda will head to the Guardian of Works. We will try the Dragon Focus, putting it in the Horde, waiting for something to happen.
Okay.
Take it back
A
out.
lot of things happen if you go to the Guardians.
Yes, I would like to go
Oh
regardless.
boy.
I think they owe us
Yeah.
a pizza party. I think
Do
we've
you
been
go
carrying about
alone?
I think I almost said Hestia. That's not your character. Persephone was going with you.
Wow.
I am. I'm with Coda. I'm on Coda duty because I don't think we should have left Coda alone. Not in a like I think he'll get in trouble or do shit kind of way, but in a
He will.
That's,
Yeah.
What? That's
Not in a he
Wow.
might kind of way.
in a I'm not your
Wow.
babysitter. I am your equal, but also I'm kind of your babysitter way. Yeah.
wow.
I'm on Coda duty.
I see how it is. I see how the group sees Coda.
I love Coda. I love Coda. I just, want to make sure people's bones stay in their bodies. And yeah,
All of them.
all of them. Put the pinky back, Coda.
I haven't took anyone's pinky yet. That was alive.
That was what?
Hold on. Let me just. That's a 23 insight.
Speak.
Coda has not taken anyone's pinky if they were alive.
How many bones?
I don't steal bones from living people. It's when they die. Then I take them.
Okay. So,
Now, the mass people I murdered on the way to get here.
None, because I'm with you, mother trucker.
wow.
No, Coda wouldn't murder anybody.
Just place your characters on the
Apparently.
map if you're gonna go into the Guardian's Hold, and I'm gonna just change the tone.
Who am I?
The non-existent
Who am
music.
I?
Every
Alright.
time
Who are
I
you?
want-
Oh god, where the fuck is that? God, can somebody turn
Every
the
time I
lights
do
on?
something good or nice
Oh.
for people, it always
I
kind
turn the
of
lights
like backfires.
Oh god, the lights are out. Okay, they're back.
Oh yeah, just place like yourself here. Shoot, I have not. Camera. Yeah, you don't have any vision of the world because, of course, you don't. Just drag your tokens and place them on the map. Those of you who are entering into the Guardians Guild Hall. And you can, of course, move
while
around.
y'all are getting
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
And of course, I'll help Jason out.
Alright.
Wouldn't that be only Coda and Persephone though?
Oh,
Very well.
Coda's gonna find.
No, goodbye.
Or Coda's gonna walk to Varric's office first.
Cool. You will enter past the round table. Find Esmeralda.
Hey,
Top of you as you're entering. Oh yes, hello, darling.
how's our guest we brought the other day? They doing all right?
Oh, you mean the true people?
Well,
the noble dude and some other people we rescued from prison.
Oh, yes, them. I have been specifically looking after them. I'm going to explain to you here.
Oh,
They are
any new brothels opened?
funny you say that. There has been there was a strange occurrence where three of the people that you have brought back kept trying to convince Varric to lend them a loan about a business venture.
Yeah, there was a succubi and incubi.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Are they dangerous?
I mean, if they open up the brothel, not really. They were doing a whole sort of trick and murder thing before.
Oh, glorious.
But a brothel's a lot easier to sort of get what they need to survive and make a little bit of money on the side. So
Well, I
have
suppose
no idea
it's-
how any of that works.
that's okay, Coda. You don't need to.
I do suppose
Not
it is fair.
but never mind.
No, business loans? I assume you don't know how to apply for one. Do you know how to apply for a business loan, Coda?
What? You have to apply for that?
Yes. Oh, God.
Hmm.
I will have to
Interesting.
teach you and Kiki about paying taxes, I suppose.
What? I live in.
That's
Listen,
no
I lived in the woods for all of my life.
Yep.
Taxes
is a
is
good-
something we don't pay.
That is a good point. Koda is currently not a resident or a member of the Magianian Empire. He is, from what I've gathered from clues of conversation, an important figure of his own people, I take it? You have not told me anything about yourself, really.
I'm Shao Concoda now. So,
Oh! You're a king!
yeah.
Ah! Well, excuse the manners. If I knew that we were receiving royalty, I
Oh,
would
God.
have informed
You don't need to do all the lavish atrocities for me.
Atrocities?
It's a bit of a money waste, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been here too many times.
Right. Well, what are you... Sorry, excuse me. Were the Sakubai the subject of your investigation? I know
No.
what they
Oh.
are.
No. They're doing their thing. It's a future campaign's problem, not ours.
What?
What?
Okay, well, I just had one thing to ask Varric for the Guardians. A small job, nothing too big.
Before we continue, how has your business venture in Ashington gone? Out of
Great.
curiosity.
It's about that, actually.
Ah, so I'm taking it good news then?
I was going to ask if anyone wants to help repair it. Not combat, but repair.
Well, I'm pretty sure Miriam would like to hear a word of it.
Is he back?
Is he alive?
Yes, and yes. She looks at you
I
with a
slide
second.
5 gold to Coda.
But it looks like, oh! Because it's like pinch it a bit. Oh, it's not the chocolate one. Okay.
No.
It's going to go in pocket.
No, you won the bet.
Take it from a professional, my dear. She looks over to Stephanie. That man is a very stubborn mule to kill. I have lost so many bets.
Coda
It's my
just kind
fault.
of looks over to Persephone and be like, who whispers, okay, I just hope he's not a robot.
I don't. Oh
It's
god,
terrifying,
we'll unpack
Coda.
that later. That is actually horrifying. You just like Persephone's face just like is stunned in like shock and also a little bit of like, oh fuck, that is possible. Just
Yeah.
a little bit of fear. Just like, oh god.
All right.
The
I guess we'll go
implications.
see Miriam then.
Pause. Let me just here get this door open. Miriam would very much like to talk with you. I believe, since you have succeeded, the conversation should be good. Come closer to the door, at least. Come on. It doesn't stay open for long.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. You ready? You ready for it to blow up in our face?
You do not have to go over the table. Okay. She opens the door.
We both just like jumped over the table too.
I mean, Coda
like-
can actually clear it, so
I mean, you guys
I
have both
could
been in the field
clear
for a
it.
while.
I'm tall enough.
Looking into the room
Hey, it's Barrick.
as
Hey.
the door closes behind you.
I do good things for people. And this is the things I get.
You notice Varric sitting on one of the chairs of the stone table, looking up towards none other than Miriam the Marvelous himself, who is sitting smugly on his wooden chair throne, with one leg over the arm, and you catch him mid-conversation as he goes, and that's basically how it all went down. Oh, hey, company!
Coda and Draconic will just walk up and just say, "Hey, good to see you're still alive."
Hey, that's a language I do speak. I prefer
gotta-
common.
You're gonna make me tune my translator to Draconic? God!
So, do you want a report on Eshington?
Absolutely. Not. I actually know everything that has transpired there. Come on.
Oh, really?
Good.
Yes.
Hey, real quick question. I pull up the Stirring Dragon touch focus. Like, can I
One moment. Before you give me whatever offering you're going to give me, let me be clear. Impressive work. And what the fuck?
What do you mean?
Fair.
What do I mean? He puts like a finger directly above his lips, like, oh, I don't know. The fact that a pair of divine entities was spotted duking it out on the surroundings of a burning city.
So you don't know everything then?
Not
Because
everything. It's a figure
The
of
whole
speech.
thing that Kagane was doing was to sort of, I guess, sacrifice the whole of Eshington to bring his god forward. I took care of it.
You see,
Corey.
that is the detail that I've been missing. Why did Kagane issue magical glyphs throughout the city? That makes sense. Okay.
Because he's crazy.
Yeah,
I
if you
mean-
see a sort of twinkish-looking undead, sort of pointy-eared, bald,
Kill it? Got it.
murderous. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's Ball.
Ah, come on! We kill all things that are creepy looking.
That's actually. Miriam?
Look, if it's scuttling about, drooling blood, and telling that it's going to stab you and kill you and eat you, that's a sign that it has to die. Usually.
Typically, I would agree with you, but is that what it's actually saying, or is that what you made up in your head about the cockroach?
So what is that you were holding out, Coda, out of curiosity?
Oh, I had a weird request.
Nothing's weird today.
Can I throw this in your hoard and grab it back real quick and let it do its thing?
That is weird. Why?
Because this thing gets power, but being accepted into something hordes. I don't know. The way it was explained was quick, rushed, and honestly, I didn't understand half of it. I understand how to do it.
Could I see it?
Coda will just show it to him. Yeah.
Alright, let's have a look-see. Actually, just... Look, okay, I'll get to my chair.
Can I vibe check Miriam to make sure he's not mechanical? Yeah.
Sure, make a check.
29.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
thank
very
God.
Oh,
Miriam.
okay. I don't think he's a rabbit.
A ribbon.
So on the subject of that, as you're handing it over and he's looking at it, his eyes go wide and suddenly transform into slits, like draconic lizard-like eyes. Oh, where did you find this?
It was a gift from a friend.
A friend. Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you've got good friends. That is... Is this slumbering? No. No, this is... Ah. He seems genuinely, like, lost look gazing in this item.
You know, I can't turn to it, so can I do the thing?
Oh, sorry. I mean, yes, by all means. Of course you can. I know exactly what this does.
You're curious to see what it does, don't you?
No, of course I know what it does. Please, by all means, he hands you back the weapon and he, like, steps aside.
It's
Go right ahead.
focus. Okay, we'll go ahead and do the thing.
Have the confidence of Marion.
Oh lord.
Miriam
I'm
takes
gonna go
just
sit
takes
next to Varric.
Yeah,
I'm
Miriam
just
takes a
gonna
step
go
back.
sit down.
Yeah, Varric looks over at you. It is very good to see you, and I'm very happy that
too.
I'm very happy that you both returned unharmed from your journey.
The others are out shopping. They're here as well. Just had to make sure Coda got here without taking fingers from dead things, I suppose.
That eases my worries. We have much to discuss, but perhaps the rest of your friends should be present.
Oh, I have a job for the Guardians.
That too. I can call them and get them over here, if that would make it easier for you.
That would be helpful. Yes, it would expedite the process.
Prefer spending? Spending for sure, but sending. I did.
Yeah,
I guess
my
it's
favorite
making
skill
sense.
today is spending.
Oh,
I got
we have
spending.
that.
Look at all our
Maybe.
platinum disappear.
I know, we have so
as
much
you-
platinum, not anymore. Still a little
let's
bit.
first of all deal with...
Yeah, I'm just gonna DM Kiki shit, so don't worry about me.
Yes, no worries. So you put the dragon focus on the thing, on the pile. As you put it on it, Miriam takes a couple steps back. Nothing seems to happen immediately. And then do you hold on to the focus?
Well, yeah.
You feel something tugging at it. Not even visibly tugging, just some force pulling at the focus. And you notice the gold around Miriam's hoard slowly start to glow with a gleaming bright light. A chorus of singing voices echoes as you hear within this chamber, "Oh, Miriam the marvelous, blesses thine divine focus marvelous." And you
I
feel
gotta
your
go.
focus.
You can't do this to me, Jen. He has a fucking song?
We knew he had a
as-
song. Like we did.
As you feel the focus in your hand shaking with magical energy. So you feel this energy actually almost transform the focus, and you have a choice. You can still maintain the focus's chromatic nature, or you can change it to its metallic nature thanks to Miriam's influence.
Well, let's do metallic, because I don't use the chromatic nature. Rarely at all.
Very well. Your focus transforms as it awakens. And it hums with Miriam's wonderful, soothing tones. There is an unfortunate side effect to this, beyond the abilities of your focus, in that the words MM are inscribed permanently on the focus for Miriam the Marvelous. Occasionally, if you hold your focus up to your ear, you will hear it actually sing the praises of Miriam the Marvelous.
Is this ascending?
No.
That's definitely psychic damage, right?
I was about to say, because if I can use this ascending, then I'm just like, hey Miriam, guess what? God, fuck, this was the worst idea ever.
However, otherwise, it becomes a awakened Dragon Touched Focus, and I will show it. It loses its chromatic ability to instead become metallic. When a creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes a saving throw, you can use your reaction to give that creature advantage on the saving throw.
No, that's nice.
That is right.
Of course, also... You will receive the following benefit of, while holding the Awakened Focus, you can use it to cast certain spells. I forgot to type the spells in. Because you chose Metallic, the spells you get are Fizban's Platinum Shield and Legend Lore.
Okay.
There we go. You can cast those spells with the Focus. Once per day. Fizban's Platinum Shield is a very powerful spell, actually. It's a 6th level spell. But when you cast it, you can target as a bonus action, you create a field of silvery light that surrounds a creature of your choice within 60 feet. That creature has half cover permanently while the field is on point, damage resistances, and the evasion trait.
Yep, I read that when I was looking at magic tattoos. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, oh, that's pretty nice.
So as you take the wand out, you hear a very dissipating echo of Miriam the Marvelous, and your focus is transformed.
He's magical and mighty.
Literally, yeah, there's an entire song that was sung that I am not going to sing for the sake of all of us.
Oh, I was about to say, and I put it up, Jen. What's
Again?
the song?
What's the song? You have to.
No.
Please?
Later.
Okay.
Well, back, Mariam. The town of Eshington is back with the Queen, as you know. Repairs do need to be made, but help with search and rescue, I think, is more important.
I would be more than happy to aid our Queen in need, especially if it gets my good name out there. Oh no, wait. I'm supposed to be incognito. Darn!
Oh my.
No! An excellent idea. The Guardians should still be the ones aiding this. That's why I created this guild, now I remember. Perfect! He clapped his hands twice. Vemerick, if you would be so kind, add that to your list of priorities. I will gladly be there to take the... No, I think I should be the one aiding this, but I can't be seen in public. The problems. Varric, I am sorry, but you're gonna have to be the one doing most of the work on this.
Okay.
I, in turn, will be supplying you with the materials you will need to make the Guardians proud.
Actually, I would kind of suggest I help with this in some way.
I do not doubt that you want to, and I am certain that you will. And honestly, I can't stop you, so that sounds like a great idea. Out of curiosity, which dragon gave you that, focus?
Oh, well, he's blue.
Why?
Well, when I first saw it, that was chromatic. Now it has transformed to my fair lineage of dragonkind, metallic. It's a whole ordeal, but to put it into short views, chromatic dragonkind has always been problematic.
Kodobo whispered Miriam's ear who it was.
Oh shit, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Kozo looked at Miriam like, also, we really need to talk about things.
I see.
Like after all... No, not that. After all this tournament stuff is done, we need to talk about some things.
If you live, and I live too, I would be more than happy to have more discussions. Also, wowza, that's a lot of information dropping on my feet at the moment. Fantastic! Of course I can take it. I am Miriam the Marvelous. I am incapable of being surprised.
Someone, he could also, someone knows that you're a dragon and knows where you reside.
Again, I, Miriam the Marvelous, cannot be surprised with information that I already know. And he says that while sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
let
it
me
also kind of
vibe
named
check
out
it.
the rest of them.
Let me vibe check Miriam as all of this is happening. Like, I just want to read his body language as Coda's talking to him. Just be like, oh, he's shaking, he's scared.
And here's the thing.
16.
Not my best, not my worst.
Only two
Yay.
people really know this information outside the entirety of the group.
Uh-huh.
We are keeping it on the extremely down low.
Is that why are you smiling?
Oh, you're just like a little warm,
So
Miriam.
literally only tell people that you absolutely trust. Absolutely trust.
Yes, well...
Because the less people that know about this information, the better for everyone.
Yes, I see. How about we have this discussion as a formal conversation? Yes, I think that would be more appropriate. If anything, I am always formal.
Yes, let's sit down. And I will throw the thing in the bag of holding and be like, all right, we're not going to...
I like to
As-
think Kiki's
Yes.
reply, like, I don't hear, like, she doesn't reply to me. I just hear Kiki say, we need to head to the Guardians Guild, and then whatever, like, the rest of the sending words are after that. Because Kiki didn't reply to
Nope.
me.
Funny if as soon as
Fantastic.
So you just hear at the end of it like, like, okay, so I think like Miriam's alive and Kodas now has some money. Just like recapping the message.
yeah, my other games. See you guys.
We are wrapping up, so thank you for playing. As everyone is waiting around, this is where we're gonna call the session as you're heading towards the guild.
Woo!
We have
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are on break next week.
we are on
Yes.
break next week, correct?
We are on break next week.
Yes.
I guess before, like, well, this is for us to deal with. Is figure out all the downtime shit so we don't have as much chaos as we did in this session.
Yeah.
That would be appreciated.
I don't know. I kind of enjoyed the chaos.
It was fun.
I was just like numbers here and there. I'm like,
Hell,
Like, I'm gonna get a cool tattoo. $4 trillion. I am not getting that tattoo.
you could get a normal cool ass tattoo.
Yeah.
This is just like the last time I went out car shopping.
Yeah.
So I went out grocery shopping, right?
Yeah.
Right.
We're not
Oh,
buying
eggs
eggs
last
and milk currently. Are we?
yeah, you know.
Well, we are wrapping
But
the end of the campaign now.
Ha ha ha! Funny words spoken by you there. I hope it happens. Anyway, this is the end of our session for today. Yeah, close
And I don't want to
the stream.
fall
Damn
asleep
it, no!
because I miss you, baby. And I don't
I was
wanna
so
miss
quickly
you,
now.
baby.
Here it goes.
Even when I dream of you, I don't want to
Ah.
fall asleep because I miss you, baby.
And